right. So last but not least of the water signs, Scorpio. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. Since I've spoken with you last week, these are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. And as always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so just be mindful. I see you. I don't know why sometimes I say that on some readings and sometimes I don't, but I don't know. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. But this week I will be using more of a positive side with the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And then next week I will be using the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition. And I will be using those to kind of look at a darker side. So, but for right now, that's kind of the plan. But it's early, so we'll see. But let's just get down to the nitty-gritty and see what wants to come through for you. So underneath, we've got building blocks. You know, it's actually one of the very first times that I've seen this card. Building blocks. It's actually really cute. I think she's made out of the building. Yeah. Huh. Anyway. Building blocks. Soulmates. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Truth be told, I don't know why, but for some reason, the moment I pulled out Truth Be Told and saw the window, I immediately saw somebody with a giant-ass boombox holding it up above their head, blaring the music so somebody else could hear them out of their window, like edged. What is going on with you? Because with building blocks, soulmates, and Truth Be Told, it makes me feel like somebody's about to spill. Ugh. Somebody's about to spill. Somebody is about to spill their heart out. Which is very interesting. Very interesting. Ugh. My nose itches. Well, let's see where we're going with this energy. Before I open my mouth and start giving you a spew, I kind of want to see what the tarot has to say. Because I want to see where this is going. But I have a feeling. So, we'll see. We'll see. Just hold your little horses. Hold your little horses, Scorpios. You know, I was thinking about it, and for some gosh unknown reason, I always think that you guys are... You belong in the fire sign category. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I do feel like, for some reason, you guys are the more fiery of the water side. I don't know why. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. And I know it probably doesn't make any sense to you, but it makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. Well, let's see where we're going. Don't shoot me. Just tell me how you feel in the comments, and we'll talk about it there. Underneath, we've got the Wheel of Fortune with building blocks. We've got Death, hello, and then we've got the Knight of Wands. I need more of a picture. With soulmates, we've got the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups with Truth Be Told. Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay. So, I feel like some of you are going to spill the beans. And if you're not doing the spilling of the beans, then somebody else is going to do the spilling of the beans. I'm going to sneeze. Give me just a second. All right. Thank you. So, kind of like with the Cancer reading, I almost feel like you're observing this. And let me rephrase, because I'm observing this. And what I mean by this is that this reading is is about you, but it's not about you. And what I mean by that is, Scorpio, is with the Wheel of Fortune, the Death, and the Knight of Wands, I feel like there was some rebirth here, some forward motion. But the thing about this is that with the way that this shows up, I almost feel like somebody else is bringing passion in. That's how I see this, because he's running towards the death energy, and that death is that transformation, that rebirth energy. And I don't feel like that's your energy, Scorpio. I mean, it's clearly not, because it's a fire, haha, because what I've said earlier. And again, don't shoot me. Let's talk about it in the comments like several people. But and if I've offended you by calling you a fire sign, I do apologize. I don't mean to offend anybody here. I'm just teasing. But with the soulmates, we've got the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, that's a fresh start. A fresh start, a new beginning with the Fool. The Ace of Wands is a passionate beginning. Then we've got the Queen of Cups. That's love being offered. That's essentially a new start right there, Scorpio. The only thing that's missing is the Pentacles, is the money. That's the one thing that I don't see here, is the Pentacles. Maybe it'll show up here in a little bit. But with truth be told, we got the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And I feel like somebody is telling somebody how they feel. I don't feel like they're walking away, because if I felt as though they were walking away, I feel like the 8 of Cups would have shown up like this, and it didn't. It showed up like this. I feel like this person is walking towards this person. I feel like it's a choice. I feel like it is an active choice to walk towards you. I feel like somebody is spilling their secrets. They're going to confess what they want to say. So before I tie myself up in knots here, clarify this Knight of Wands for me, please. And just give me a few, because I've been drowning in clarifiers all night long. The King of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the Empress, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and 2 of Swords. So I feel like this could very well be somebody from the past. Somebody coming back to be like, hey, I want to try this again. I'm sorry for hurting you, especially because the 3 of Swords shows up. I feel like this person may claim to be a little bit more rounded. This person could very well claim to come back and be like, oh no, everything's fine, but they could very well have come out of a heartbreak. So just be cautious of that, but don't be too overly cautious. Don't be too overly cautious, but don't be blind. Makes sense? If this is somebody from the past, put them through their paces, but don't overdo it. Don't run it into the ground, because if they're genuinely back to try and make a new effort, I mean, if you're willing to try again, because soulmates does show up. So if you're willing to try again, I do see the energy here. Clarify this Queen of Cups for me, please, and then I'm going to clarify this 5 of Cups. So clarify this Queen of Cups. Lovers. Page of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This energy is somebody else. I feel like this energy is your significant other, because Lover shows up. It could very well be another water sign, but I feel like this person comes in to kind of, not really, because you're not really stuck, but I feel like this person comes in and it's almost like you least expect it, because I almost see like a gentleman jumping up from the couch, like, you know how they did in the olden days when a woman comes walking in and out of a room, or even at a fancy dinner, how when the lady stands up, all of the other gentlemen stand up too. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like this person is getting you to stand up. And it's funny that I say that, because when I talk about relationships, when I'm talking to my girlfriends and guy friends and all of that, I tell them, I'm like, you can either stand up or sit down. You've got 2 choices. Stand up and come forward, and that way we can figure out if this is going to work or not, or sit your ass down so I can see the guy behind you. or the girl behind you, or whoever it is that is behind the next person who's standing up in front of you wasting your time. I feel like this person comes back to make you stand up like, no, we're not done. We got shit to do. Which is very interesting. So, what is this Eight of Cups here? Because I know that normally I view that as a destiny card. I just want to make sure. Three of Pentacles, Star, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Proceed with caution. I don't think this person is here to hurt you. No, I don't feel like this person is here to hurt you. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Chariot, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person genuinely wants to try again, but I feel like there is healing work that needs to be done with this situation. And that's why I feel like, truth be told, is coming out with this, because I feel like this person's got something to say to you. What is this 5 of Cups? Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it wants a new start. And it's a choice. With this 3 of Cups here, you may take it. 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Hermit. You may... No. Hold. You may not want to listen to others. When other people step in to try and tell you, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. What I'm saying is different. What I mean is don't let other people come in and try and tell you how to live your life. Because you are the person who's going to have to live with your choices at the end of the day, not somebody else. So you could be confused. You could very well be confused about which way to go. And with this 4 of Cups coming in, this could be from somebody else. This could be other people. It could be messages coming in. But I feel like you kind of clam up. But it's up to you whether or not you want to proceed with this energy or if you don't. So I feel as though the choice is going to be yours, Scorpio. But I do feel as though there is some bumps that do need to be overcome. So, from what I can see, we've got Sag, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, more Aquarius, Cancer, more Libra, and Virgo. One more time, just in case I missed anybody, because there's a shit ton of cards here. We've got Libra, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, more Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, and Virgo. This person's coming back. How are you going to respond? And I guess ultimately it depends on how well the apology is and if they are a changed person. So, but this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped. Looking through this, I don't see a matching king and queen. I mean, I've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. But that's it. I mean, yeah, we've got lovers and soulmates, but this person could come in and try and convince you that you guys should be together because you are lovers or soulmates or some of that. Maybe listen to your gut, because some of you, it could be the truth, and some of you, it may not be. So just be aware of that, okay? Okay. All right, Scorpios, this is what I have for you for this week. I will see you all next week to kind of look at your shadow side, and we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.